line, you want to walk and feel the asset. And then again, if my strategy is long-term hold and I can't manage it and it's outside my economies of scale, it doesn't work when you're scaling a company to have stuff all across the nation. I mean, who's going to manage that stuff? How do you trust the people on the ground? How do you know really what's going on in that market if you're not really fully operating there? So what I've done for 22 years, for most people, will be extremely boring. It's the same single family, ideally 3-bed, 2-bath minimum, single family homes, 2-car garages, same thing day in and day out. I still love it. It's kind of my addiction. It's my crack. Because I know like the bottom, I can make a decision in 30 seconds when somebody calls me on a deal. And that gives you a strategic advantage by being so intimately familiar with those assets in that area that you're setting the comps. I know what those things are going to rent for. I know what it's selling for because I'm doing it day in and day out. If somebody calls me in a jurisdiction I'm not familiar with, then I'm relying on outside people to help formulate the decision I'm going to make to stabilize that asset or buy it or sell it or do whatever. I want to rely on my own, knowledge and intuition.
So square footage plus or minus, are you seeing that range? Like pool, no pool, what do you think?
I mean, look, every toilet has a seat. I'll buy anything, right? I don't buy manufactured mobile homes, never been my core competency. Just the single family, I'll buy condos. Ideally, I want 3 beds, 2 baths, and some form of covered parking. I prefer without a pool. Of course, I'll take it with it. Solar, I bought before, just becoming a headache, and it's just, not my thing. Again, at the right price, if it's owned outright, I'll certainly look at it. The pool and the liability is kind of a headache. You're not really getting a premium for rent by stabilizing it. In a higher end home, it's expected, so you'll want the pool for $1 million plus. If you're gonna just exit on it, that's fine.
Right.
But I'm always thinking about downside risk and liability and drownings and things like that.